When you hear about so many amazing success stories with certain techniques, I did the EFT tapping and I had this massive change in my life, or I've been meditating or doing release techniques and so on, and just the illnesses went away, or my relationships are healed, and all of these things. If you are not having those same results with particular practices, it can make you left with the assumption, I must be doing it wrong, right? The technique is perfect and the technique works. It's me who is the problem. We're going to do some EFT tapping to address this. This comes from a request from another video of mine. We'll talk about that maybe within the round. So let's go to the side of the hand. Just repeating after me. Even though I must be doing it wrong. Whatever the technique is, or inner work in general, this whole healing thing, I must be doing it wrong. And as difficult as it may be, I'm going to choose to accept myself anyway. Even though I must be doing it wrong. Clearly, the techniques can work. It seems to be working for others. And so if I am not having the results, it must be my fault. I must be doing this all wrong. And as much as that hurts, I'm going to choose to honor myself as best I can. Even though I must be doing it all wrong. This whole healing process, this whole meditation thing, these emotional work practices, I've seen the success stories. It seems like it works for everyone else. If the techniques are perfect, it must be my fault. The logical conclusion must be that I am the problem. And that can be really tough. But maybe it feels true to me. And as best I can, I choose to honor, forgive, and accept myself anyway. Now through the points, I'm doing it wrong. I must be doing it wrong. That must be the conclusion. Maybe I've been doing this a long time. And maybe I've read or listened to a lot. Maybe I'm pretty sure that I'm doing the steps that I'm being instructed to do. Maybe I'm tapping or visualizing, meditating, doing breath work, trying to let go, trying not to try. Whatever it is, it seems like these techniques work. It seems like almost all of them have these really inspiring stories. So why am I not one of those? Why does it not seem to be working for me? It must be me. I must be missing something. Maybe I don't believe in it enough. Maybe I'm just somehow defective. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough. It's just really demoralizing and exhausting. And as hard as it can be, I'm going to allow myself to feel exactly what I'm feeling. Feeling the sensations in my body around this. Noticing the judgment of myself. Not trying to do a technique here. Just giving myself as much space as I can. To feel everything I'm feeling about this. And maybe it's okay to explore some different perspectives here. Even if a technique works for someone else. Or for many other people. Those people are not me. I am a unique person. Maybe a technique is not perfect. Maybe there's no such thing. Maybe there's some exaggerating or marketing going on. Or maybe it's legit. But what matters is me. What matters is me getting to know myself. I am not just a cookie-cutter object. Well, if it works for one human, it works for all humans. Or how many teachers or coaches might say things like, well, look, I have 100 testimonials. So I know it works. It must be you. And that's an immature perspective. I'm giving myself permission to become curious about me. What do I need? What is going to be good for me? It might be parts of some technique. Maybe some things actually are working. But it's just the practice of patience or adjusting my high expectations of myself. Maybe I need something entirely different. It's okay. The more I am connecting to myself, the more I focus on this relationship with myself, meaning I'm actually exploring, what do I need? What makes me tick? This is a very different perspective than saying, well, tapping works, so I'm the problem. Maybe tapping doesn't work for me. Maybe this is the last tapping video I ever do. I choose to explore. I choose to connect to myself more and more. Say it doesn't matter what other people are doing. I can use it as research or inspiration or ideas to try. But I can discover what I need. It's okay to relax the judgment that I must be doing it wrong. And I choose to have some compassion for myself as I continue to feel into what I need most moving forward. Okay, take a breath. I hope that helps. The video I'm referencing was called The Miracle Healing Technique or something like that. You know, the one technique that works for everyone. There's no such thing, right? Don't judge yourself as best you can against what other people are doing and how much it's working for them. This is all about you and learning to connect with yourself and what's needed for you, and you will find what you need. You're not a repair project. You've got plenty to offer, and you have not exhausted everything, even if you have to come up with your own thing. Maybe you'll discover something new and end up sharing it with us. We'll see what happens. So look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care.